Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by Miss B's Review. I've been working on this videos all day. For one reason or another, I just can't get them together. So here's what I have. I do have my voice on the recordings. You just won't see my face. But hope you have a great day and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, he came over that morning and cooked me breakfast.
No, he ain't do the Ving Rhames and baby boy, girl.
Girl, you
Too much.
He wasn't naked, was he?
No, he was not naked.
Thank God he wasn't naked. We didn't need to see all
and cooked
that.
dinner for me.
Oh, so he was here all day.
I mean, yeah, essentially, yes. I left, but he stayed and put it together.
Just a little information I figured out. I have that same jumpsuit that Coca's wearing, but mine is in orange.
What's going on?
I guess we are in a situationship. Because I don't really know what we're doing yet, Coca.
Okay, okay. I'm going to say this without being in your business, but I'm going to be in your business just a little bit. First of all, you are a wife, not the side chick. Okay?
I know that.
All right. Because does that little demon know that he over here playing house with his wife?
Yeah, Amber. Remember, wives have the upper hand. They always have the upper hand. Wives are not side chicks. They're not in situationships. You might be in a sort of a situation where you don't know where you're going, but it's definitely not a situationship.
You be over there playing house with her?
Well, Coca, said demon came over and...
Over here?
She did.
She came over here?
Yeah.
On that step?
Yes, and...
Oh, what?
Looking for Anthony.
Fix it, Lord. Oh, my God.
And, I came out to see what all the racket was about. And Anthony...
What do you mean racket? What was she doing? Like banging, kicking your door or something?
Yeah, she was banging.
Okay, did that heifer walk in and limp back? Did she have a black eye? At least some of her weave was... Did she leave a trail of unit?
I for sure wanted to lay my hands on her, but I didn't. Because my husband proceeded to profess his love for me.
And she called him her husband. She said, my husband. She didn't say Anthony or what. She said, my husband, which makes it more personal to her, which means that, that is one thing that got her. That's something that made her feel really good and really special. And she's getting ready to explain to Coco how that made her feel.
Oh, he came with the big guns. What? Right, he told her to her face in front of you that he chose you.
He did. He told her that he loves his wife.
Wow. Okay, he continues to surprise me. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be me if I didn't keep it real for a second. How does that make you feel? How do you feel right now?
It made me feel like I finally won. I mean, I've been taking so many losses. I finally felt victory. It made me feel amazing, honestly.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Yeah.
But I gotta keep it 100 with you, baby. Make sure that wasn't just a moment of happiness, a moment of triumph. Because if it's just a moment, you're setting yourself up for a lifetime of pain and hurt.
That's the truth.
I'm telling you because I know what I'm talking about. I don't know how many times, honey, that moment had me thinking that was going to mean a lifetime, honey, and it was just that, a moment. So just make sure, okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy for y'all.
Okay.
But I guess to
Yeah, that's good advice, though. Just make sure that that moment, that was not just a moment, it's a lifetime. Definitely. And her advice to Anthony was going to equal almost the same thing. But let me get that clip. I have to load that clip because I'm unorganized.
man.
Thanks for coming over, cuz.
Absolutely. This is like deja vu.
Yeah.
You need an award, boy.
An award.
Yes, you do. Because you have always, even when you were a little boy, knew how to get what you wanted.
Was she saying that he fake and he's good at being fake, or was he just good at manipulation? Because I kind of took that both ways, that he's good at manipulating people to get what he wants, or is he just good being fake? And of course, a manipulator is a lot of times also fake, but she just said he's basically a good manipulator. Interesting.
Don't play with me. I mean, they need to give you an award, honey. You need to go on back to Indiana and let them give you an award. Because you do have a brilliant mind, brother. You do. You probably would have won so many championships that you kept playing ball. You know, you get what you want, but,
What you getting at, Coke? I know that song.
Anthony. First of all, let me say, I'm happy. I'm happy for y'all. Some things are meant to be. But I need you to understand one thing and one thing for sure, that she is a way better woman than the average woman.
Oh, yeah.
Because you broke that woman. You hurt her in ways that are truly unforgivable.
And I don't think he even realizes how much or how far, to the extent to which she was broken. She was broken for a long time. It was weeks. We were tired of seeing the skits with Amber just being distraught, laying in the bed, just walking around the house, looking just bad, no clothes on. And then she started leaving the house and she was still worse, and she was running up behind Shayla and doing all those things. He didn't know the extent to which he broke her. And my thing was, you didn't come back home. You didn't come back home. You just came back home months later. You did not come back home. If you would have come back home, you would have seen what you were doing to your wife. You should have come back home much sooner, like a day or two after you got caught, and just deal with it.
You broke her down. You broke her down to dust, brother. Like, you ever seen a clay pot? And when they break it down to dust, and the only thing that can get that pot back together is water. To be able to form that pot again, baby, you gonna have to be that water. Are you sure? Are you serious? 'Cause let me tell you something. And I'm telling you this for every woman on the planet, but more so for that woman in there, because me and that woman, we have connected in ways that I never thought possible. You know you never saw this coming.
Yeah, because
But
Coco
I have
did
the
not like Amber
utmost
at all.
respect
in
for
the
that woman.
beginning.
Because she is trying her best to forgive you.
Forgiveness.
And that ain't got nothing to do with her loving you. That ain't got nothing to do with her heart. That is the God in her.
That
That
is
is
true.
seeing you past all of your mess and forgiving you with all her might. So I need you to understand something, baby. God ain't playing with you this time. You cannot toy with that woman again, Anthony. If there is an inkling in you that is not serious about carrying this through and being the man and the husband you need to be, step. Because let me tell you something. God does give us grace, baby. Oh, yes, all day. But God is also a vengeful God. And when we keep disregarding that grace,
That advice that she's giving him is spot on. If he's trying to do this to save his assets, he's going to be in for a big surprise, because what will happen is, and what Coco is saying is, God's wrath is going to come down on him. He thinks that he'll be okay because he got her heart softened and she's feeling better now. God will let you lose everything. And I mean everything. And then you'd have to pull yourself back up by yourself. And Amber won't be anywhere around. She'll be out enjoying all of your riches because you wronged her in the worst way. So Shayla and Kai, they won't have any money. They just won't have any.
Keep disregarding that forgiveness, because we all fall short, baby. We do. We all fall short. But he forgives us. But if you keep playing with him, keep playing with that grace, honey, when he kicks in that vengeance, ain't nothing you can do, baby. And if you gonna play with that woman another time, honey, that wrath that's gonna come down on you ain't gonna come from me, ain't gonna come from Amber, ain't gonna come from Sheila or her crazy mama. It's gonna come from him. And that's a wrath you can't run from, honey. You'd rather have karma than that wrath. So I am speaking to you from my heart as a woman, but also the love I have for you. Please know that every move you make from this moment has to be intentional. It has to be real, has to be honest, and you have to be fully committed, because you cannot hurt that woman again. God will not allow it, baby. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? Okay. Did you hear me, baby? Because you don't want that wrath, baby. You hear me? I love you. And I'm proud.
I just hope that he really intends on being with Amber, and he really, really puts in the work and does the work so that she can feel comfortable being with him again. Because they have to get this baby thing straightened out, and they have to get this Shayla thing straightened out. I think it would be easy as a storyline is if Kai turned out not to be Anthony's child, but Kai is Anthony's child. I believe it anyway. I could be wrong, but Kai is Anthony's child, and the hard thing will be to put Anthony and Amber back together and have some sort of relationship with Shayla so that Anthony can be a father to Kai. That is going to be the dynamic that maybe we need to see in this, or just break them up and let it be, and let Anthony be a baby daddy to Kai off without Shayla. But I feel like we should be able to, in these skits, I know it's not a television show, and it would require some television show writing in order to put all that back together again the right way. But anyway, that's my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed so far my opinions for today on these skits. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.